What is up, everyone? My name is Cody, and I have got a first side of a CTF here. We did end up winning the game pretty easily, 3-0. But the first side is what I really wanted to take note of and what I wanted you guys to see. We're playing against some team named Decimate, and they weren't a very good team, but we decided to... well, my philosophy is if a team is trying to improve, even if they're not that good, they deserve a chance to play. And that was kind of what was going on here. No disrespect to anybody. But yeah, that's kind of my philosophy there. So, I know it's a little bit different from what pro players think that if they're not getting the good practice, then they shouldn't be playing. But I feel like if I'm helping other people out, look at that easy read. Look at that easy read right there. But I feel like, yeah, if people are trying to improve, then they should get the opportunity to do that. So, taking a couple minutes out of our day to give them a couple of maps is not a huge deal. So I do pretty good this first side. I'm not sure if I'm going to commentate the whole thing because I kind of just wanted to point out the first little streak that I got there with the little turn on the read right there. And somebody in my chat last night said that they call me a mini. Oh, look at that for the flag cap. For the flag cap, got it. Start out 6-0, and yeah, like I said, a pretty good first side. So last night I said easy read when I was playing against somebody last night, and it might be a term that might have been coined by Fizzer, but the idea of an easy read is when the enemy player goes exactly where you think that they would go, and basically where you think they would go is where everybody else goes. So you never want to be that player that people can, let's say, easily read, and it's kind of a concept that gets mixed up a lot, and I feel like it gets reiterated to me a lot because I'm an anchor and I'm always in one-on-one gunfights, and I always do something else every single time that I'm playing against that person because, whether they know it or not, they're adapting in-game onto what they think that you're going to do. So if I'm going for anchor and one time I rush them right away, like that's what I do, exact same time. The second time, I'm not going to rush them right away. I'm going to maybe push them a little bit, maybe throw a smoke, and then, do something different. And they're going to expect the next thing that you do, like every single time. Now they have 2 things that you do. And then the next time you do something else, now they have 3 things that you do. And there's a certain amount of time where you just do so much stuff that they can't counter every single thing. So that's what you want to do. You always want to be a smart player, and on top of that, you want to be an unpredictable player. Believe it or not, being unpredictable is sometimes better than being a smart player. A lot of times you'll see a lot of the good pro teams or top teams losing search and destroys. Not so much hard points because you can bounce back, but search and destroy is so hit or miss because if you lose a round, that's a pretty big deal. And just 4 deaths is not a whole lot to make you lose a round. So the thing with that is, there goes my first death, now 9-1. But in search and destroy, it's like I said, it's just so hit or miss because if you lose one of those rounds, it's a big deal. This is why I use FMJ right here. So yeah, back to the initial point. What was I saying? Oh, sometimes you can play really stupid in search and destroy and just rush them and just play so reckless. But if you get your gunfights and you're unpredictable and they don't know what to predict, because you're not playing like normal top teams normally do, like people that they're playing against, then you're gonna get those easy kills on them. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop this one over to I don't know, either a song, probably not a song because I'll get destroyed by copyright. But over to gameplay audio. Minute left, not too shabby for a commentary. 13 kills, 2 defends. I'm pretty sure I don't die for the rest of the round, so that's something to look forward to. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.